everyone, my name is Chaan Khemai and I'm the Program Assistant of the Joint Programming Initiative More Years, Better Lives. The aim of this program is to enhance the coordination and collaboration between national and European research programs related to the demographic change, the aging society. A wide range of research fields and policy topics, ranging from health to social welfare, education and learning, work and productivity to housing, and mobility are affected by the demographic change. Therefore, the More Years, Better Lives follows a translational, multidisciplinary approach, bringing together different kinds of research programs and researchers from various disciplines in order to find solutions for the upcoming challenges. Currently, 15 European countries and Canada and Israel are member states of the More Years, Better Lives. Today, I'm in Brussels during the 3rd International Conference of More Years, Better Lives. The theme of this conference is the role of More Years, Better Lives in creating evidence-based policy and ways to think how to reach stakeholders and respond to societal needs. Stay tuned for some interviews with the speakers of today and with the moderator of the panel.
The Joint Program Initiative More Years, Better Lives is about demographic change, and really it's about active aging, healthy aging. And by sharing the knowledge and sharing funds for research, we are trying to build a knowledge hub for every politician, policymaker or practitioner, wherever they are in Europe, to make use of this knowledge base and to provide them with the best possible solutions for our citizens to have an active and healthy life. We were really able to develop an agenda for our program that really combines the efforts of very different disciplines, scientific disciplines, for social sciences, behavioral sciences, technical sciences, medical and health sciences, and all of them can now participate in this agenda. And I think that is really an example of a true cross-disciplinary agenda, and that's, I think, one of our main achievements.
What wishes the JPI More Years, Better Lives to achieve during this conference?
This conference, ultimately to give ourselves a good feeling that we are heading in the right way, in the right direction, and that is important because we are relying upon the commitment of all our members. And this commitment, of course, will depend upon the appreciation of our work that we are doing. So I hope that this appreciation will grow and that the commitment of the member states will be ensured.
Well, I'm the scientific director of the Institute of Aging at CIHR, which is the national funder in Canada, and I'm part of MYBL and the Steering Committee.
Okay, today during the conference, a panel discussion took place. Could you summarize the discussion in a few sentences?
Well, mainly the discussion was around how stakeholders can influence and make their voice listen to the joint programming More Years, Better Life, so that the research undertaken by collaborative agreement between countries will respond to really the needs of stakeholders and will then come back to them with really implemented solution. So that was essentially the discussions.
I'm Senior Health Advisor at the Department of Aging and Life course in WHO headquarters in Geneva, and I'm responsible for the area of research and have recently supported the negotiation of our first global strategy on aging and health.
Could you probably share your thoughts about how to bring More Years, Better Lives to a global stage?
Going global probably has 4 elements. The first is to really draw on all policy commitments that countries have to advance research and to really push knowledge translation to extend the health span as well as healthy aging. The second would be to really accelerate research that puts adults in the center. so that you don't look at diseases, but you look at the whole person. And that you should also continue to look at inequities across the life course. A third area to go global would be really to extend your research partnerships to additional countries outside of the region, middle-income countries, where you could really then have more research capacity, strengthening, sharing of ideas in both directions, so that the innovations are not just flowing from north to south. And finally, we're very keen that there would be an interest to collaborate with WHO towards setting up a decade for healthy aging and really implementing that's aligned to the UN Sustainable Development Goals by 2030.